This thing on? What's up, y'all? It's your boy Q. Got a nice little special video for you guys today. I'm definitely gonna head out on the water a little bit later, but before I do, I have to clean one of my reels. And I figured, you know what? Let me help you guys out. This video is gonna be super beneficial to a lot of you guys. I service pretty much all my reels, clean them, oil them, grease them. I mean, I take them all apart. So today's a special one for you guys, all right? Hopefully you guys will be able to take something away from this video. And this reel is it's a pretty nasty reel. It's my get down and dirty. It's my frogging reel. It's one of my Corrados. So, I mean, it's still casting. There's nothing wrong with it. I just want to continue to make sure that there's nothing wrong with it, all right? So how you do that, you take it apart, clean it up, put it back together. It works squeaky clean, y'all. All right, without further ado, let's get this thing going. All right, you guys, so everything that you see laid out on the table is pretty much all you're gonna need to clean your reel, all right? You got your soapy water. I just used Dawn, little screwdriver, a handful of Q-tips, some real grease, some real oil, and then you don't need this. This is just real cleaner. I figured I'd pick it up, and then some tape. You really don't need this. This is canned air, but I like to make sure I burst everything out, especially like in that worm gear to get everything out. So tape is pretty much just to tape your line to your spool. All right, just like that. You can literally just put this aside. You're not gonna need that for right now. First thing you're gonna wanna do, you have to start by taking off your side piece, okay? That's where your screwdriver comes in handy. You guys, a quick tip. When you're pulling things apart, even me, I still do this, even though I can clean this thing like the back of my hand really quickly. But for the purpose of today, I'm gonna act as if this is my first time cleaning a reel. You're gonna wanna place everything in line, okay? So that you do not forget what goes where. And it makes it so much easier when you are assembling things back up. There we go. Take that off. Bam, so you guys see what I'm doing here. I'm lining everything up so that as soon as I go to assemble it back together, all I have to do is just take everything and put it right back on. Oh, before. So you guys see, look at that. I mean, this reel is pretty nasty. I mean, I'm throwing frogs on this, so I'm getting up in the lily pads, I'm getting up in the gunk and stuff like that. Like this morning, I was actually throwing up into some, you know how that water gets that nasty film on top of it, and that pretty much gets up in your reel, and it can actually corrode your reel.
Now, you'll see as I pull this washer off, there is, well, not a washer, pull that screw off, there's a washer right there. Make sure that doesn't escape you. So, put that there, bam. Now, these two washers right here, they oppose each other, okay? They do not lay flush against each other. You guys can see that. You see that little space? I hope it's focusing on that, but there's a little space there. Literally just put those down together, but if they get mixed up, you don't want them to be flush against each other, okay? Now, onto the side piece, or the spool tension. Same thing with the spool tension, keep your pieces in line. It's literally two pieces. You've got the cap, you've got the spring, you have the bearing, okay? You can take the bearing out, put that right there. From there, we have to move on to taking off the screws. So, that's 2, and that's 3. Now, you never want to pull and pry something off, okay? I say that because the side piece should literally just pop off. The reason why you never want to pry, you're thinking 1, 2, 3, those 3 screws are out. There's a screw right there, alright? And that's 4. Keep all those screws together. This is the biggest screw out of the bunch, so I remember to put that one in the back. And like I said, it should literally come right off. That easy, guys, okay? Make sure this piece, that piece right there, so still going in line, that goes right there, okay? You do have a bearing in there. I'm going to leave that in there for right now, but you guys see how nasty and greasy and dirty that is. That's from, probably, a lot of that is probably from this morning, okay? Look at the rest of that reel. That's pretty disgusting. We're just going to take the main parts, I'll wipe down what I can, make sure it's nice and clean, and then grease it back up, alright? So we are going to take apart our drag system. This should slide right up, okay? Flip that over. You have this piece. You have this part of your drag. Now, it is very important to not scratch this up. How do you clean this? Simply place it down. This is your drag pad. Literally, wipe it back and forth, alright? Flip it over, wipe it back and forth. It's clean, that's all you need to do. So, we'll put this over here. This goes right in the drink. Same thing with this, alright? That's your other one, goes right in the drink. Now, pulling up the rest of this, you have your second brake pad, your thicker brake pad. Same deal. Just rub it clean like that. These brake pads are actually in pretty good shape. Toss that in the drink.
Now, this is where the fun starts. Okay, you guys see all that? Look at all that. All that dirt, just slime, grease, old grease. We're gonna clean all this up, degrease it, re-grease it, clean this side up, all right? And then we're gonna put it all back together so it looks spanking brand new.
Now, these springs, be careful, do not lose them. Those can get tossed right in the drink. Same thing with this, okay? All of this, right in the drink.
Now, if I was doing a super in-depth real cleaning, I would literally take all of this apart, really clean everything, degrease it, re-grease it, hold tight. My daughter woke up real quick, but I got her back to sleep. Okay, so now what we do while all this is soaking right here, all right, we are going to take this toothbrush, take this roll cleaner.
Okay, now what I'm going to do, wipe this thing down.
So we need to pop this collar off right here. You guys need to be very, very careful with that piece right there, okay? That piece can make or break your reel. What that allows us to do is pull off the side piece, like so, okay? That way we can really get up in there and clean all that stuff. With this, it's very important that you do not get it wet.
Literally just take a Q-tip, swipe the inside, get the outside, wipe this part off, obviously. Do not lose that spring. Just make sure it's wiped down really good. Make sure you put your spring back on. And completely put this to the side.
Now, you're left with the main casing of your reel, okay? As this part is drying up, I'm gonna do a little bit more.
Touch and clean, make sure it's really dry in most spots. Okay. Now, we're gonna take this top piece off. Remember, keep your pieces together. I think we have to take this collar off too.
So, we have to take that collar off right there. There we go. Okay, so all of that hard work was for that second itty bitty collar right there. These things are a pain in the to take off, but you gotta take them off. Now,
unscrew this. This is your worm gear guide. You can just bang it out. That is your worm gear guide. Do not lose that. Put that there. This was the piece that we needed to take out. Okay? You pull that right out. Put that there. Now, you have access to your worm gear. Just like that. Look how disgusting and dirty that thing is. Woo-wee. That is nasty. Okay. This right here is your worm gear. So, clean that, right? We're not going to throw this in the water. We're just going to make sure we clean that really good. So, throw the water. Clean right there. Okay? Now, to get in those hard to reach places. See what I mean? This really does help. Okay? I was able to get that dirt out that was in the creases of that gear, of that worm gear. Alright? Worm gear is finished.
Now this is pretty much, you see how that side is pretty clean now? Right? Now we gotta get that side. Get what you can with the paper towel, okay? Get that big surface area, and then you can go in and detail with your Q-tip. All right, you guys. So this is pretty much the cleaned product right here. It looks completely different. All right. It's almost got it's got its shine back. You can see the silver in this thing. You're not looking at like dirt and grime and dust. Pretty much all cleaned off right there. All right. Now, what we have to do, we're gonna re-grease this, clean our parts, put our stuff back on, and then this reel should be brand spanking new, baby. Let's get to work.